Alright, blokes and blokettes, hope you're having a good weekend, Easter weekend if you're Australian. Never thought I'd do 3 videos on these people, but they keep giving them microphones and access to podcast equipment, so here we go again. But just quickly, I've noticed that 98% of you viewers are not subscribed, so if you could please subscribe, that would help me out a lot. Thanks. On to the videos.
Fanboyed hard. Gonna meet Bonnie Blue.
Oh, this is so funny.
So I was like, dude, Bonnie
Bonnie
Blue,
listens
told the
to
boys, I'm like, this chick's famous as. Like, you
I have to turn him down, he's so annoying. His voice annoys the shit out of me.
Get there and fold. Pretty much.
He like fully
Worst
choked
form
it.
of my life.
Fanboying over Bonnie Blue.
Ever. This man is the most
Yuck,
like outgoing,
that's
extroverted
fucked.
guy, and I watched it happen, and I literally looked at him like, what the fuck just happened?
Dude,
Like, because
one
also
shot with
the
Bonnie
other thing
Blue,
is
like-
Bonnie is like the most down to earth, normal, so funny, so lovely, and like
So
I was
lovely.
like, I've been telling
I don't know
Henry all
about
it
that.
for so long, and like
Someone that
just literally
takes like
went,
2,000 dicks is probably not a lovely
She had
person.
Beautiful,
What? I'm
posh
trying to
little
think,
accent. She's
what-
like, oh, you've been unwell for a couple of days. And I was like,
yeah.
yes, I guess.
It's so
Not
weird.
in like a cream your pants sort of way, but it's just like, I don't know what happened. Like, it's like you'd met a hero you didn't think was a hero. Really.
A hero? No way.
And then all of
Did
the
not
mates was
use
terrible,
those
just being
words.
so normal.
Really?
And I don't actually meet a lot of people from 80s.
Hero.
industry. Yeah, I went to water. So, and then that happened.
And then he did.
Yeah, second night.
We went
Yeah.
out, and no, we were at the day party, and the same thing happened again, where she was like, "Oh, you feeling better?" And he's like, "Yeah." Like,
Yeah, sorry, I need to go and drown in the ocean quickly. Like, it was so.
Oh, these
Bonnie,
people
I'm
are
sorry.
so
Australia,
cringe. I
I'm
wish
sorry.
I'd stop
I know,
giving
like,
them
I was representing
microphones.
Australia, meeting Bonnie Blue.
oh my god, dude.
Just insane how weird they are. Like, he's fangirling over Bonnie Blue, which is disgusting in general. Like, she's just some stupid bitch that's done OnlyFans and does crazy shit that no other person with dignity would do. So, don't know why you're fangirling over them.
Man, it's lunchtime and I'm starved right out of her. Oh, man, why does my lunch look like it's 32 and ready to settle down? Oh, man. I love that, babe.
They'll literally be like, I'm just not ready for a relationship, and they're 35 years old. And like,
Yeah, not ready for a relationship with
What
you,
were you
lady.
reading for to be
Maybe you're
ready?
just
Being
insufferable
completely
bitch.
You still have a
Have you ever
long
thought of
time
that?
to be in a relationship. What could you possibly be
Have you
doing
ever
with it?
thought that you're so insufferable that no one wants to date you and the same outcomes happen over and over again? Common denominator is you, lady. Think about that next time.
Beta!
Excuse me, what do you do for a living?
I do social media.
Who is this?
My #1 subscriber, Big Tony.
How you doing?
What do you do for a living?
I own casinos out in Las
You
Vegas.
bought this car for her?
Oh, I did, of course.
What are those?
Smells great, doesn't it? You want to smell?
What are you doing with my underwear?
Remember you gave it to me as a souvenir?
Yeah, but not now.
Okay, I'll put it away.
Alright, I'll leave you guys alone.
I was at university and I couldn't log on to my like Zoom meeting, and so I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna do OnlyFans.
Okay, so that's a massive jump.
Yeah, so the Wi-Fi was down. You're like, bringing the firing squad.
Well, I was just like, if I can't fucking log onto a Zoom link, I can't get a degree.
You should talk at the next graduation. So I would imagine financially you're doing quite well. You should talk up there, Rolls Royce behind you, say, listen up, bruvs. You too. That's all I got.
Remember, we were in the room before we went out the first day, and Bonnie and I were like, fuck, like, what if no one knows who we are? This is going to be so embarrassing if, like, we walk, because we had all this idea of all the content we wanted to get. We're like, if no one knows who we are, then this is going to be so awkward and embarrassing, and we're not going to get any content. Walk outside, I swear to
Next
God,
minute, bang.
10 meters, completely surrounded by 300 college boys, asking for photos and, like,
Alpha Beta boys.
pouring shots in our mouths and then
Wasn't it?
us spitting shots into their mouths and all that kind of thing, and asking for topless photos. Like, it was wild.
I don't understand what are they trying to do? It doesn't make any sense to me why they do that. Is it trying to transition to the next clip or something? I don't understand TikTok brain. This is women shit. This is women level TikTok brain. 1 week to 6 days, 5 days. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up, man. Does she have to do every single day? It's so annoying. Hurry up, lady. What the fuck is that? That can't be real. No way. She's turned herself into a duck with fucking airbags in her chest. I mean, beforehand she was like a 6.5, 7. She's pretty, well, she's cute, but she wasn't like, I'd fucking sell my left nut to have sex with her kind of deal. But now she's like an instant 1.5, 2. Would not go there at all. That's next level fucked up.
Henry and I like love sleeping in our own beds. So like we have separate rooms.
Yep. Off the cuff. And it is so good.
It is so good because I hate sleeping. Like, don't get me wrong, like every once in a while, we'll sleep in the same bed and it's fine, it's great. We love it. But like, shut the fuck up.
That's sick. Well, there's like a dog and like Annie's got fucking earmuffs in and then like the ocean is like in the room so loud.
I have my white
and then I've got
noise.
my rain noises. So it's got half the rain, half the ocean, a dog. And then Annie's like fucking, the whole thing's pretty wild to be honest.
Anyway.
Sorry. But hey, it's going to be the best ever for the rest of my life.
You have a dad?
Yeah, of course I do.
Okay.
Michael, how was your spring break? Saw some videos of that. That looked pretty nuts.
Sometimes I'd sleep with a frat house all together and we'd have fun. Sometimes it'd just be a virgin that was like really nervous.
Do the college guys yell that's like very collegey? It'd be like, let's fucking go. Like, do they say?
Oh my God, yeah. Especially
Saturdays are for the boys. Oh, really?
And all these frat names, they're so difficult to say. Like, they'll be like, I'll be mid-in and they're like, oh, can you shout my frat name out?
Go Pike!
And it's like, if I sleep with you, it gets me out of the pledge and I get to skip. I don't know, all these different things. I don't understand.
Oh my God.
Pledge is like the lowest
on in.
form. You're the newest people to that frat. So they kind of get shit talked or hazed a little bit.
So they can skip getting hazed.
You're a savior to them.
Exactly. So much spit was used. I'm surprised like I've still got some left.
Walk me through that.
Well,
Because you can't drink your own water in Cancun, you had to regurgitate your own spit.
yeah, that's the story I'll tell my dad. But what really happened?
You have a dad?
Yeah, of course I do.
Okay.
Michael,
So what were we doing like with all the spit?
It was going in their mouth, on their
you're
arse.
spitting on ass.
People love rim jobs. Like, I think before it wasn't as common and people was a bit nervous to ask for them. Whereas now it's like, oh yeah, I'll take a coffee and a rim job.
Oh my God.
It's a family business.
Oh, it is.
My mum, my dad, my sister, everyone.
What do you mean? Your mom and your dad? This is a family business?
Yeah. But it's like, I earn millions, so why would they go to work? Like, they can do things for me.
your family as well.
Yeah.
Your father's okay with this?
Yeah, he's more than proud. His back of his phone case is like a QR code to my OnlyFans.
What's the weirdest request you've ever gotten as Bonnie Blue?
Yep.
Somebody asked me to shit in a condom and then put it into the freezer and then use that as a dildo.
Who are these people? Like Saudi princes?
This is what I mean. Some of the weird requests I get, they're clearly doing they've got good jobs or they're coming from wealth.
Sure.
Serious professionals.
Yeah.
We've always said that the CEOs of these high up companies are the dudes getting stepped on and stilettos on their neck and getting pegged.
Yeah.
Then they go back to the wife and they're like, yeah, work was stressful today, but I sure am relaxed because you got paid.
So I think the more money you've got, the weirder you can be.
And you just keep experimenting.
How do you feel about her having guy friends?
That's totally cool.
I've always had guy friends. He's met every single guy friend I've had.
I had girlfriends.
Some of my guy friends has literally watched his dog.
So you don't care if she were to spend time with them one-on-one?
No, I think that's insecure if you do.
How is that insecurity?
There's no insecurity.
I'm just secure with who I am. I'm secure in the relationship, and as long as you're secure in the relationship, everything works out.
You don't think her being in that environment with another man one-on-one would create a bridge between you two?
No, because at the end of the day, relationships are all about trust. And if you don't trust your person, you shouldn't be with them, right? So if you trust them enough to be in a relationship, in a one-on-one situation with a male figure or whatever, it doesn't really matter. If those friendships existed before me, who am I to say no, right? At the end of the day, as a man, it's about being confident And if you're confident enough, it doesn't matter.
But why would your woman want to spend time with another man one-on-one if she has you?
Let me ask you a
Because it's
question.
called
Do you have any friends that are
Baby,
females?
we gotta go.
Alright, well, if you made it to the end of the video, then kudos to you for not having the attention span of the average modern woman. If you've enjoyed the content, please like the video and consider subscribing to the channel. But I'm going to leave you on a note of always prioritize your goals over holes. I'll see you in the next one.